which serves as a clearinghouse for all observatories around the world. Then we take the data from them. They help us by computing a preliminary orbit. We take that data and compute a very precise orbit and then analyze the possible impact probabilities into the future. We go 100 years into the future, and we're analyzing the future motion of these objects.
So DA-14 was spotted by an observatory in Spain.
Yes, it was an amateur group, a very sophisticated amateur group. That's the red dot there showing where their observatory is. And they have state-of-the-art equipment to find these things. NASA also has many surveys, and I might add that NASA-funded surveys have found about 95% of the near-Earth objects. You see the blue dots here indicating the major NASA observatories. There's also another one, a survey telescope in Maui.
Well, let's look at our asteroid right now on the Jinjin Observatory shot. Can we cut to that right now? You can see it right there. Can you describe to us, you see the streaking, is this a movement of the telescope at this point? Is that?
Well, first of all, it's just amazing how bright the asteroid is coming. A little guy like this, only 45 meters in diameter, 150 feet, half the size of a football field, and yet it's now accessible to many telescopes around the world of only moderate size. The reason it's streaked, first of all, you can see how fast it's moving, and the reason it streaks is that there are little time exposures taken of it, and it actually moves during the time exposure.
Well, we have Ariel Hiri, who's at the observatory right now. She is on the phone. Ariel, are you there?
I am.
Hi, Ariel. Ariel, we chatted a little bit earlier. Are people excited over there?
Very much so. There's a lot of interest in it. Rick on his own's done, I think, in the last probably half hour, about 5 interviews for different things. We've had newspapers, schools, big in the schools. We had the public in today, earlier on this evening, and we did a talk on it then. So it's very big over here.
So can you describe to us what you're seeing? Clear skies, I guess, because we see a very good image.
Very clear skies. It's an amazingly fantastic night. The Milky Way is so clear you could almost touch it. And the weather is perfect. It's about 22 degrees at the moment. So it's a very, very good evening for doing what we're doing at the moment.
So it is about 3 o'clock in the morning there, and how long will you be watching it today?
Yeah, it's about 3 o'clock in the morning here, and Rick picked up the asteroid about 1:30, and we've not taken our eyes off the screen ever since. And Rick hasn't moved from his spot because we don't want to lose.